A month ago, Oscar Pistorius left court, cleared of the murder of his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp. The Paralympic athlete was instead convicted of culpable homicide, as well as a lesser firearm charge. As the world's media once again set up outside the North Gauteng High Court ahead of sentencing, the key question then, will Pistorius get jail time? The answer is still not certain.
You know, he can go for a maximum of 15 years just for the culpable homicide charge. But I really doubt that it's going to get to that and it's going to go that far. Usually in South Africa, culpable homicide is usually a suspended sentence. I think the Judge Masipa might find a midway, somewhere 7 years, maybe 10 years. And then there's obviously the option that if he only gets a 5-year sentence, he qualifies for correctional service. And that is a completely new ballgame as well. That would mean that he doesn't spend a day behind bars.
Sentencing has been set aside for 3 days and new witnesses can be called. The prosecution could decide to call Reeva's mother, June Steenkamp, to the stand to make an emotional plea. Judge Masipa will also take into account Pistorius' substantial financial losses, as well as his disabilities and medical requirements before passing sentence.
They should consider it to some extent. But I mean, at the end of the day, he should be treated the same as any other individual, to say, well, if you're guilty of a crime and I believe the judge then believes that you should go to jail, then you should go to one. And then, you know, it's the place for correctional service to sort out how they're going to make it accessible for him and how it's going to suit him.
After sentencing comes the possible appeal from both the defence and the prosecution. Much has been made of Judge Masipa's ruling on intent, or dolus eventualis, the awareness that one's actions could cause death. Some legal experts feel Masipa may have been wrong, and that could give the prosecution the chance to appeal in pursuit of a murder conviction. Well, shortly, Oscar Pistorius will once again arrive here at the North Gauteng High Court, but it could be for the very last time. And there is the possibility that the athlete will be behind bars by Monday evening. That, though, would be the most dramatic of outcomes. In all likelihood, it's likely that the legal processes are set to continue for some time to come. Dan Williams, CCTV, Pretoria.